G'day. It's 2019, about the 3rd of April, and I've returned with Pauline to visit Mayo's hut on the Hyson Trail, which we helped put together again, restore this old ruin back in 1988. And we brought a team up here from the homeless day centre in Adelaide, and we said let's have some fun and restore this old ruin. And in September of 89 we had an opening service or ceremony up here. We had a busload of people come up from Adelaide, and on that particular day, this is 30 years ago, I remember well, I said I'm going down the creek, get away from the mob, to write a poem. And here's that poem. I've just discovered it in the logbook. I forgot all about it. So I'll read you the poem I wrote 30 years ago. There's a place up in the Flinders known to few as Mayo's Gorge. It's a secret jewel of beauty in our state, with the rugged, rusty mountains punching high into the sky, and the peaceful pools of water edged with slate. 'Twas the place where William Mayo and his Mary came to live. 'Twas the place they wore their fingers to the bone, cutting logs along the river, fetching water from the creek, the place they built their humble hut of stone. It's a place we've come to cherish on the splendid Hyson Trail. It's a place with special meaning in our lives, for we came and camped and stayed a while and rebuilt in a Mayo style, feeling the spirit of pioneers as we made the old anew. And the few of us so privileged to know this time so well found not only were we renovating ruins, but our own lives, partly wasted, were restored with hope and vigour as we watched this home reborn before our eyes. There's a wonder in the Mayo's Gorge. There's a treasure in the hut. But you have to come and stay a while to find it. Don't be rushed and don't be busy. Think of others gone before. Know the pain they felt in their tired, aching bones, the heartbreak as the splendour of the country turned to scorn. Know how flies and heat and drought and dust forced hopeful hearts to mourn. But come and be and hear the sparks, the crackle of the fire, the endless outback sunshine, the prickles and barbed wire. Bring food and comfy walking shoes, leave behind the mutt, and come and stay and be our guest for a night in Mayo's hut. For more information, go to YouTube and put in Mayo's hut, and you'll find the story of the guys that put the hut together and a few other references. But thanks for joining us. See you at Mayo's hut. Bye now.